this will be the last network you ever join.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the most current and detailed updates about Crowd1. Also, I'll be giving you a complete and comprehensive information about Crowd1. So anything you want to know about Crowd1, it'll be pretty much in this update, okay, in this presentation. So today's November 26, 2019. My name is Ray Milyumita, and I'll be presenting to you this evening. I've put a lot of hours into this presentation and putting this together. I don't normally put referral links on the slides because I don't want it to distract the presentation. But there's some people out there that are downloading my videos and copying my videos and uploading it into their channels in Vimeo and YouTube and taking credit for them. So I'm starting to put referral links on them. I hope that doesn't distract you, but hopefully this prevents people from downloading my video and taking credit for them. So with that, here are the updates. Why we delayed our launch in October, the management, the time limit events, a Philgo monthly and quarterly residual income, the Mixter dividends, the Crowd1 owner rights exchange, the memberships in 1 hour, breaking record in our memberships, our owner rights, long-term value, our current value in our owner rights, when to claim your owner rights, the Crowd1 credit card is coming out, you got Crowd1, the QR code invitation, Crowd1 support, Crowd1 education, Crowd1 global offices that are opening, launching everywhere. We've got legal documents and certificates of incorporation, what Crowd1 is and is not, why you want to join Crowd1, and why not in the United States, among other things. All right, so like I said, this is a very comprehensive information along with the updates as of November 26, 2019. Let's begin with the update on management. Johan Stan van Holsten is our Chief Executive Officer. Our CEO is a Swedish entrepreneur, is a venture capitalist and an author who co-founded dot-com companies during the early dot-com boom. He was one of the first internet entrepreneurs in Europe, and he built the largest internet consultant company in the world. He started companies in 26 countries and participated in 215 startups, and among many other accomplishments. So here are the companies that he's actually founded, owned, and or ran. Now, Icon Media Labs in 1999, he actually took it public into the New York Stock Exchange. And it continued a rapid expansion with a US $70 million investment to the Asian market in 2000. At its peak, the company had over 3,000 employees and 32 offices in cities around the globe. So his plan with Crowd1 is to do the same thing, is to take Crowd1 into the New York Stock Exchange, and he's already stated that. Okay, so he was also a chairman and founder of Let'sBuyIt.com. It was an online price comparison platform that enables its users to share, compare, and buy various products. It was the first ultimate social shopping portal. As one of the first sharing economy companies, it was recognized as the biggest e-commerce company in Europe 2 years in a row. He was also founder and CEO of iCube and MyCube. Okay. Johan speaks multiple languages and has a double master's degree, MBA. He studied information technology at Lund University in the south of Sweden. In 1989, at the age of 25, he began studies at the Stockholm School of Business, Stockholm University in Sweden, where he majored in marketing management. He also attended Harvard Business School, taking 2 MBA course units, international business and doing business with Pacific Rim countries. And he spent a semester at Lynn University in Florida. So with him as CEO of Crowd1, we are very fortunate to ride along with his successes, his experience, his vision, his plans, and most importantly, his commitment to take Crowd1 to the next level. Below, in his own words, he says, impossible is nothing. We are putting digital money and cash into the hands of people that are not even bankable in some countries. I'm going to work very hard to make this my 3rd unicorn. I have the ambitions to one day put this public on the major stock exchange. And on this video, there'll be a link to his speech where you actually get to hear him when he made the statement. And then we have our founder, Jonas Eric Werner. Jonas was a founder and creator of Crowd1. He started and developed the Crowd1 infrastructure in 2016 in the real estate industry. In 2016, the real estate industry, according to Fortune.com, was worth 217 trillion US dollars. And residential property makes up about 75% of the total. His goal for Crowd1 to take part in this trillions of dollars and share the profits with millions of people around the world. So he developed a partnership with a world-class training system with migrantehub.com to help educate Crowd1 members. But Jonas soon realized that owning a piece of real estate was impossible for most because a lot of people just do not have a lot of money to buy a house or do not have the credit to qualify for a bank loan to purchase a home. But he found a better solution in wanting to give back to the people and share the wealth of the world, a market and an industry that already has over 1 billion users and in a mobile technology that the masses already owns and uses. So born is the Crowd1 of the future with world-class bonuses and profit sharing that Crowd1 members can benefit. When I talked to Jonas in early of August 2019, he shared with me 5 main points about Crowd1 that makes it very easy for people to understand what Crowd1 is all about. Number 1, gaming and gambling is known and acceptable around the world. And number 2, your Crowd1 business is very easy to duplicate as you need only a smartphone to get started. The bonus plan is the best in the industry, especially the profit sharing. Number 4, even during pre-launch, all systems are go, including and especially the payout system because they've been established since 2016. And number 5, the launch itself. When Crowd1 and Afilgo enters into full operational mode, the revolutionary recurring bonus systems are activated. Plus, when the Crowd1 exchange goes live, which is at the same time the first dividends are paid out, all members will be able to sell and buy owner rights on the real-time trading platform. So when everything was in place, then Jonas called on his longtime friend, Johan van Holsten, around April or May of 2019. And he asked them to be the CEO of Crowd1 to take us to the next level and eventually take us public, which Johan has already said himself he'll do. Okay, so we also have some great leadership in the company. Peter Jacobson is our global network director. He actually launched the first Crowd1 Asia Pacific event in Manila, Philippines, which is the hub for the entire Asia Pacific region. So he does all the training for all the leaders. He has trainings every Sunday, a webinar that everybody can attend. And we also have Jan Frosney. He is the Asia Pacific manager stationed in Manila, Philippines. Again, which is the headquarters for the entire Asia Pacific. More than 50% of the population in the world reside in Asia Pacific. So that's a huge market for us as well. All right. So Jan actually came out of retirement just for this position. So it's very important you guys understand the kind of leadership that we have, the management team, so you get the vision of where we're going as a company. So here is the timeline of events. Up to November 15, that's when we go live, the Philgo itself. And at the same time, our current owner rights will shift over to the blockchain technology. I'll go over that in a little bit later as well. And then Mixter will take owner rights, will take effect in November 15th as well, and become the streamlined bonuses that will be collected then. Again, we'll go over that in a little bit. And then in December, the first Philgo residual income will be paid out. That's the monthly residual income. December as well, we'll have the debit card, and then in February 15th, the first Crowd1 dividends are paid out. So that's the quarterly residual income. All right, so we got the monthly residual starting in December. We got the quarterly residual income. The dividends will pay out on February 15th. All right, so again, a Philgo launched November 15th. And the reason why it did not launch in October is because there were two gambling partners that did not have their licenses completed. And the company did not want to risk going live with a compliance issue as the gambling license. As a matter of fact, our CEO, Johan van Holstein, he said that he was willing to step down if Crowd1 would have launched in October 20 without those licenses completed. He would have stepped down as CEO. So that's how serious he is about staying in compliance and integrity of this company. All right. So a Philgo, we've got baccarat, mahjong, bingo, slots, roulette, pinball, keno, big two, sports betting, lottery, Texas Hold'em, blackjack, and I'm sure there'll be more coming in the future. But right now we started out with the lottery because everybody's familiar with that. Actually, everything will be implemented in phases. And the first one will be lottery. After the lottery, all the others will be implemented again in phases, but it will be in their own server. Whoever our partners are with those other gaming and gambling platforms, it'll be on their servers. The lottery is in a Philgo platform, but after that, it'll be an external platform for the rest of the other gambling sites, okay? So let's go with the owner rights. There are three types of owner rights. The first one is what we call the pioneer owner rights. The pioneer owner rights are distributed and will now be converted into tokens in the transparent blockchain. The pioneer owner rights will generate profit in all coming brands and concepts in Crowd1. So the profit sharing owner rights, the pioneer owner rights, was given to all who registered and activated a membership on or before November 15. So after that, so there's no more owner rights can be given out. Okay, so the pioneer owner rights only happen to people that joined on November 15 or before November 15. All right, and pioneer owner rights, timing is everything. To be at the right place at the right time is many times all it takes. Joining a market at an early stage at the right time is the key. You have all joined Crowd1 during its first incredibly successful year. And as you have seen, we have skyrocketed. We're actually at 750,000 members now. And actually, by the time you probably see this, we'll be at 800,000 plus. Okay, already reaching large numbers in many countries. And there are big reasons to believe that Crowd1 will take off in so many more countries all around the world. Early partners, employees, and investors in successful companies like Microsoft and Apple have all done great. For some, it was probably the best deal they have ever made. Being early in the right place is everything. Crowd1 has been giving out pioneer owner rights and only will until November 15th. We are now entering into new markets every day and are growing rapidly. We have, together with you, built a unique crowd with competent and motivated members. Imagine when we are at 1 million, 5 million, or 10 million members around the world. with lots of new exciting business verticals like upcoming Afilgo, Mixter, and following. Following means there are other platforms that we are going to implement into Crowd1. Besides Afilgo and Mixters, there will be more. Me personally, I think that the real estate will be a part of this because that's what they actually started out with back in 2016. All right, so I have a feeling that that'll come once Crowd1 is established. I believe that real estate is going to be a part of this somehow. Okay, the owner right revenue will be shared with Pioneer Crowd1 members. What an impact that will make. You and your teams are the early pioneers. So talk about timing. The last part of that is the promotion that they had in November 1st and November 10th. So that's all over now. They were actually selling the owner rights for €1 instead of 1.95. So it was almost like €2. So the Pioneer owner rights long-term value. The Pioneer owner rights that you receive right now will be the most important owner rights ever. By collecting Pioneer owner rights, you will get a part of the profit from all amazing upcoming product lines that we will launch. Again, it's not just a field goal, it's not just Mixter, okay? It's gonna be a lot more than that. So this was the owner rights value at the time when we ended it in November 15th. It actually grew 1,850% since the very beginning at 1.95. Started out at 0.5, half a euro. It's now valued at 1.95. So when it actually transferred into the blockchain and become a token, Pioneer token, it'll have a designation of C1ORP. Okay, so once you convert the Pioneer owner rights into a token, it'll be C1ORP, and I believe that will be also when we the exchange, that will be the same designation as well. So why you should convert your Pioneer owner rights to Pioneer tokens? Number one, it will secure your owner rights in the blockchain. It will also enable the future exchange, and you will get a certificate of the value of the number of owner rights that you actually own. And there's no delusion. You can't dilute the blockchain technology with other owner rights. So it's pretty much set. All right, so the global marketplace for exchange opportunities as well. So that's the reason why it needs to be converted into the Pioneer tokens. So if you haven't converted yet, in your back office, when you actually log in, you will see a button under Pioneer owner rights to convert. And when you convert it, you'll actually have instructions on how to do it. Very simple. It will take you to NovaPago website. And NovaPago offers innovative payment solution and cryptocurrency services, and is a trusted partner at Crowd1. So you can actually access that directly from your Crowd1 back office. Again, there's be an instruction there. And once you're complete with that, the Pioneer owner rights will turn into Pioneer tokens. Make sure you check the value. It should be the same amount. Okay. And then, of course, we've got the Afilgo and Mixter owner rights. So the second owner right is the Afilgo owner right. The Afilgo owner rights will generate profit from the exciting world of online gambling, where we partner with leading companies to offer our members the best products and services. It started out at €2, so everybody is zeroed out. Right now, we're starting at zero as of November 15th. So this is actually the continuation of the Pioneer owner rights. So when in November 15th, when we launched, everybody that joined on November 15th and prior to that became the Pioneer owner rights owner. And then the field goal still continued on. Okay. And then we have the Mixter owner rights. The Mixter owner rights will generate profit from one of the world's fastest growing industries, which is the mobile gaming, the social gaming, and esports. All right, so that's starting at 0.5, so half a euro per owner right of Mixter. So don't forget to claim your owner rights. It is no longer on Fridays. It is now Wednesdays as of October 23. All right, so don't forget to claim that in your back office. As soon as you log in, all you got to do is click on claim it. Wednesdays, Central European time. All right, 1500. So that's 3 o'clock. Now let's go into the residual income. The first residual income actually will be in the Philgo. When you're registered on, when you're logged in on Crowd1, all you have to do is click on a Philgo on the top right, and it will take you to the Philgo website. And in the Philgo website, there's an income calculator. And the income calculator will give you an idea of how much money you will have on a monthly basis based on your ranking. All right. So the Philgo monthly residual is not tied to the owner rights or the streamline level. It is based on your rank. And if you go in your back office under bonus, you click on network levels, it will take you to the different levels, starting with the team leader. In the team leader, you have the level 1, level 2, and level 3 for 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. And then the coordinator is your level 4, level 5, and level 6. The manager is level 7, level 8, and level 9. Director is level 10, 11, and 12. And then the president is level 13, 14, and 15. And by the way, let's reverse this a second. When you reach manager 3-star, that's when you actually will qualify for luxury VIP cruise on May of 2020. All right. So that's where you actually see your qualification. When that's highlighted, that means you're qualified. Okay. Now, at the top, it says binary points in balance. So when you see for example, that 500 binary points in balance to promote the team leader 1-star, it doesn't mean you have to have 500 points on the left and 500 points on the right, just like all the others. This actually means the binary points in balance, which I'll go over later on the binary points. It could be 200 points on one side and 300 points on the other. And that actually will be the binary points in balance. It's not 500 on one side, 500 on the other side, on the left and right team. All right. Again, I'll go over that in a little bit on the binary bonuses. So that's how you actually promote to the different positions and levels. So with all the different levels there, so whatever your level is, and you go to afilgo.com, that will be your network level. So that's your Crowd1 level, 1 through 15. And that's what you would put on there. So if everybody, all the Crowd1 members had 4 Afilgo players that they've invited and are playing that they've invited, and all those players are paying 30 euros a month with level 4. In this example, is 1,232 euros per month of monthly residual. This is based on 100,000 users in Afilgo. And we are now at about 800,000 or more. So imagine if 800,000 Crowd1 members or 1 million members when we get to 1 million, having so many people, it's huge numbers. So that's a great residual income, monthly residual income. Let's look at the dividends. The owner rights dividends of Afilgo. Afilgo will launch in November with fantastic gambling products. When Afilgo is launched, it will start generating income. Every 3 months, dividends from the profits in Afilgo will be paid out to all Crowd1 members who have owner rights. So if we launch November 15th, 3 months from that, February 15th, that is the first dividends payout. That is the quarterly income that I was talking about on the timeline. Then we have the owner rights dividends for Mixter. The second product line to be launched is Mixter with esports, mobile gaming, and social gaming products used by billions of people every single day right now. After the launch of Afilgo and up until the launch of Mixter in 2020, we will distribute Mixter owner rights, which will give Crowd1 members dividends from all Mixter activities. Okay? And then the Crowd1 owner rights exchange. At the time of the first dividends payout, which was February 15th, we will open the Crowd1 exchange, which is a platform where you can buy and sell owner rights. So again, the first dividends will be February 15th. That will be the same time the Crowd1 exchange will open up. That will allow people that have owner rights to buy more owner rights or sell the owner rights that they have or whatever current value it's at. Okay. Next is in 1 hour. In 1 hour on the 8th of November, between 3:30 and 4:30 Central European Time, there were more than 1,000 new members from 45 countries worldwide that joined Crowd1. It is massive. And that was before we launched. Before we launched, there were already over 1,000 members joining every hour. So imagine what it's going to be in the future. It's crazy, the numbers that we're having right now. We're about 800,000 now. The last one that they actually put out was 750, but that was a few days ago. So if you calculate that, by the time you watch this, there will be at least 800,000 or more. Okay. So again, as of November 20, it's November 26th now. They haven't posted anything yet, but as of November 20th, there were already over 750,000 members around the world. So calculate that, over 1,000 members every hour for the next 6 days. It's crazy. So anyway, so let's look at the streamline bonuses. All right. So the first column on this is the level. So level 1 to level 20. This is different from the level of the first residual income, on the monthly income. This is specifically for the streamline bonuses. The second level, second column is the personally sponsored. This is how many people you've sponsored directly. And then the third column is the members that have joined after you. This is global. This is company-wide, the people that have joined under you. And then these are the different packages. The white package for 99 euros, and I'll go over that a little bit later. So the white package for 99, black package for 299, gold is 799, and in titanium is 24.99. And we've got some incredible promotions too. So anyway, in the streamline bonus, the first level, there is no requirement. The minute that you activate your account and you pay for your membership, you qualify for 10 euros a month. It'll be distributed every week. So 2.5 euros per week, 10 euros a month. 250 people join after you is nothing. In less than an hour, you will have that many people joining after you, company-wide. Remember, more than 1,000 is joining every hour. All right. So with the white package, your maximum is going to be 10 euros a week or 40 euros a month. Then the black package, you will max out 75 euros a week or 300 euros a month. And then you've got the gold package at 250 euros per week or 1,000 euros per month. And then lastly is the titanium. The titanium has a different requirement, and you can make up to 9,000 euros a month in owner rights, profit sharing. With the titanium, when you go to level 13 and 14, you must have at least some black packages directly sponsored. Level 15, 16, 17, 15 and 16, you'll have to have at least some gold members directly sponsored. And then 17, 18, and 19, 20, you have to have at least some titanium members that have joined directly under you. All right, so those are the requirements for the streamline bonuses in owner rights. All right, so this is the first week. It's given out weekly, the first week that the owner rights were given out. So a field goal owner rights, 100 of them, priced at 2 euros per owner right. So that's 200 euros worth. And then the mixter right below that. So 400 mixter owner rights at half a euro per owner right. So that's 200. So there's 200 euros of each of that field goal and mixter owner rights. Okay. Again, we've got this promotion until December 1st, from November 15th to December 1st. All right, so normally, so the white package, normally for the white package, it's 99 euros, but you will receive 100 euros of a field goal, 100 euros of mixer, owner rights, profit sharing. The black package is 299, but you will receive 300 euros of a field goal and 300 euros of mixer owner rights. The gold package is 799 euros, and you will receive 1,000 euros of of field goal owner rights, and then 1,000 euros of mixed owner rights. And the titanium, for 24.99 euros, you will receive 3,500 euros of a field goal and 3,500 euros of mixer owner rights. So that's normally what, but there's a promotion between November 15th and December 1st. So hopefully you guys get in and see this. For the white package, you will receive 400 euros. So you pay 99 euros for your membership, you're gonna get 400 euros back in owner rights. The black package at 299, you'll receive 1,200 euros of owner rights profit sharing. The 799 euros, you will receive 4,000 euros of owner rights profit sharing. And in the 24.99, you will receive 14,000 euros of owner rights. So it's a great promotion. All right. So let's go to the credit cards. All right. So revolutionary news coming out in December. Basically, we've got this Crowd1 credit cards coming out. The Crowd1 card will be connected directly to your cryptocurrency wallet, ready for Bitcoin and Ethereum. No need for difficult or cumbersome exchange procedures. All right, the Crowd1 community is a diverse group of people with individual needs. Therefore, we will introduce 3 different cards with diverse features. Crowd1 cards can be used in ATMs and with millions of merchants around the globe. This will give you instant access to the Crowd1 commissions you earn. This is a game changer, especially in third world countries. This is gonna change people's lives when this thing launches. All right, so when you become a member, you're eligible to get a credit card, even if you don't have a bank account, okay? So 3 to choose from. You've got the Crowd1 Blue. It's a unique access to all ATMs and merchants through the Union Pay system. Then you've got the Crowd1 Gold, which is higher ATM and purchase limits than the Blue card. And then the ultimate is the Crowd1 Titanium with the highest available ATM and purchasing limits. So the features are there's no credit check. And you can spend your Crowd1 account balances. And it's accepted in millions of ATMs and point of sales around the world. So the Crowd1 Blue, the standard, is 25 euros to purchase. That's for delivery, okay? And the limits as well. Then you got the Gold, which is 99 euros. And then the Titanium is 199 euros. All right, so those, again, this will change people's lives, especially in third world countries that most people are unbankable. They cannot even get a bank, let alone getting a credit card. But now you have the ability to get a credit card that you can spend anywhere in the world. This is gonna be amazing. So soon, apply for your card. Stay tuned and find out how. And then we've got the QR code invitation. This is really incredible. So when you send an invitation with a QR code and the person scans the code, it opens up a 30-second introduction video, and then it goes to the registration form and opens up another short video that explains how to launch and maximize your Crowd1 business. Everything will be tracked. I believe, though, the activities will be tracked. There will be a tracking system. Nobody has said anything about that yet, but I believe there will be a tracking system because I've seen it in other companies. In the back office, if you click on the events, they will actually show the next events that's going on. This is international events. Okay, the local events is not posted in here, but I believe that they're gonna eventually post it. But at this time right now, it'll just be international events. The next one coming up, actually they just finished the Johannesburg, South Africa event. So November 23, South Africa opened up its first Crowd1 office in Johannesburg. And in January 25, 2020, we've got a big event happening in Manila at the Asia Pacific headquarters. And then March 28th, 2020, we've got the Durban, South Africa event. So it looks like they're gonna open up another Crowd1 office there. And there's actually many other offices gonna be opening up next year around the world. So those are the events happening in the world. If you go to the education button as well, this is our partner with Migster.com. So, and it's actually based on your package that you purchased for the Crowd1 membership that actually will give you access to the education packages in there. So check that out. You want to get educated on the crowd marketing and real estate, that's where you'll find it. And then our support is now free. It used to be you have to have certain points based on your um, binary points and your activity in the business in Crowd1. You get so many points, but now it's free. As of November 15th, it's free to everybody. You can, as long as the um, your your problems are legitimate and not just wasting time in support tickets. It's all free. All right. So it's available to everyone. So our offices around the world. We've got 2 offices in Sweden. The Stockholm office is our main office for our leaders and management. And then the Gothenburg office is where the IT people, that's the programmers, the IT softwares, engineers, that's where the information technology happens for Crowd1. So there's 2 offices there. One specifically for running the business, the IT. And then the Dubai office is for specifically legal and tax purposes. Right? There's no office there that you can hold meetings at all. And then we've got the Johannesburg that just opened up. And then we have the Manila, which is for the entire Asia Pacific region. All right. And of course, there are more offices opening around the world in the next coming year and as we go further into the Crowd1's growth. All right, so let's do a visit of Manila.
Gents, I'm just taking you through the offices in Manila, in the Philippines. So this is our reception area. And you can see Rance is there.
Still a good joke, I'll put that way.
And these are the guys working in the office. And this is our printing area here. And a little bit of a kitchen over there. Those are cubicles. And over here, these are the guys at work. You can see them over there. Yeah, they're busy at work.
The office is in 8 Rockwell, Hidalgo Drive, Rockwell Center. It's on the 7th floor of the Regis Building, 1210 Makati City, Philippines. There's the landline, and you have to make an appointment first. Don't just show up, okay? Just be courteous to all the other members and the staff of Crowd1. Make an appointment before you go. In the office, it's the same building as the IKEA, ABS-CBN, the Rockwell Land, Pacific Cross, and many other big companies there. They'll provide service and support for Asia Pacific. They'll help members with invitation letters for traveling and for visiting leaders. And the main goal and the main purpose of this office there is secure that Crowd1 Asia Pacific follow the laws, the rules, and regulations in that entire region. Again, purpose is to make sure that we're doing this legally, legitimately, just because we don't want to take the chance and ruin the opportunity for millions of people around the world, okay? So here is the Securities Exchange Commission for the Certificate of Incorporation for Manila office. And this is the one that was established back in July 2016. This is the main office in UAE. All right, so that's our corporate certificate of incorporation out of the Dubai office. Okay, so this is legal, legitimate company that are opening offices around the world, and we're just getting started. So what we are and what we are not. Okay, we are not selling shares. Okay, we're not selling shares. We're giving free owner rights. That's profit sharing. We're not a gambling company, we're a marketing company. We're not a crypto company, we're using cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and Ethereum for payments, paying out and paying in for the membership. We're not an investment company, we're offering profit sharing through the free owner rights that we give out for the membership. We're not a Forex company, we're an education company. Again, the crowd marketing and real estate education system is in the back office. If you just go in your back office in the education header, you'll get to the education system that we have. And then we're not a developing game. We're generating real customers that we actually share with the gaming platform, the gambling platform. Okay, so we bring customers to the platform that we partner with. Okay, so that is Crowd1. So again, Crowd1 is giving free owner rights, a marketing company. We're using cryptocurrency for payments. We're offering profit sharing through the owner rights. We're an education company, and we're generating real customers for the gaming and gambling platform. So that's who we are. Okay, so we just got to be careful how we share our opportunity with people. So if you're not a member yet, we have 4 membership packages. Again, we got the white package, the black package, the gold, and titanium. The 99 euro white package is around 111 US dollars. The 299 euros about 336 dollars. The gold package 799 is about $898, and then the 24.99 euros about 2808, depending on the conversion of the money at that time. All right, so those are the 4 different packages. And again, we have this double promotion between November 15th and December 1st. For each of the membership, you will actually receive, for the white package, you will receive 400. So for 99 euros, you're going to get back 400. Just by joining and activating your membership, you're making money already. You're profit already. For the black package, for $299, you will receive 1,200 euros of owner rights profit sharing. The $799, you will receive 4,000 euros of owner rights. And then the $24.99, you will receive 14,000 euros of owner rights. Okay? So this is an incredible opportunity to actually get back more than what you invested in. All right. Oh, plus you will also receive weekly owner rights along with this, with your membership. And you get a quarterly dividends from owning owner rights. So what do you have to lose? All right, so you got this incredible promotion. Plus you get the weekly owner rights and quarterly dividends as well. So that's incredible. So let's look at the world-class bonuses and compensation. So when people ask, how do you make money? Besides what I just showed you already. So how do you make money? Okay, so the affiliate bonus or the binary bonus. So basically, you can take, it's building a team of the left and right team. It's a binary. Binary means 2, a left team and a right team. And obviously, the left team and the right team will never be balanced. It'll never be the same. So you can take the lesser volume of the 2, and you can multiply it 4 times and take 10%. And that's the easiest way to calculate. And basically, what it is whatever the lesser volume is, whatever that amount is, you can take 3 times of that, and you can release that 3 times of that from the higher volume. So 3 times on the higher volume, plus the lesser volume is 4 times, so you get 10% of that. It's really easy to calculate. The simplest way is just take the lesser volume, and if you have a large volume on the other side, the quickest way and the easiest way and the best way is to take 4 times that, then take 10%. There's your binary bonus. The matching bonus is 10% each level down to 5 levels. So you can max out at 50%. Now, most companies, actually all the companies that I know of, even if they start at 10% at the level 1, it drops the level. The next level will be 5%, 3%, 2%, 1%, maybe 0.5%. All right. The first time that I've ever seen the levels are the same, 10% in each level. All right. No other company that I've seen has ever done that. 50% maximum on the matching bonus. And so those two are paid out daily. So you can make money every day if you want, because they'll actually release the money every day. If you're working the business, you can make a really good money income in this daily. Then we have the fear of loss bonus. So when you join, you have 14 days to get this thing done. So on the 15th day, you will receive your bonus. You can make up to 3,000 euros if you sponsor 4 direct members that get the titanium package. Titanium is 3,000, 4 gold packages is 1,000, 4 black packages is 375, and 4 white packages is 125 euros. So again, you've got 14 days to not only get your money back, but more than what you paid for in your membership. All right. The affiliate residual, that is the monthly that I talked about in the Affiliate gaming platform. That's up to 10% of gaming profits in affiliate.com. And then we got streamlined bonus that I went over. So up to 22.50 per week. So you can max out 9,000 euros a month in owner rights based on the members that have joined after you and how many people you've actually directly sponsored. And the owner rights itself is the profit sharing, and you can trade it or sell it just like stocks of a company. And the value is continually growing as the company grows. So you get free Mixter and affiliate owner rights with all membership. Especially now until December 1. Okay, so you have till December 1 to take advantage of this double owner rights promotion. Okay, and of course the owner rights dividends are paid out every 3 months. So that's our quarterly. So you can make money every day. You can make it weekly, monthly, as well as quarterly. So there are many ways you can make money with Crowd1, with these incredible world-class bonuses. Okay, so just to take you back to 2018. So last year in the gaming industry, there was 135 billion US dollars. That is huge. And that's just the gaming. The gambling industry itself, according to the Research and Markets, which is the world's largest market research store, they said by 2023, it'll be worth 525 billion US dollars. So we're talking about the gaming and gambling platform industry with more than $500 billion that we are now a part of, that we're very fortunate to be a part of. All right, so currently the most profitable industry in the world is the gaming industry. If you actually research how many people gamble online, you Google that, there's 1.6 billion people gambling online, but over 4.2 billion have gambled at some point in their life. So we have over 7 billion people in the world. More than half of them are gambling. You know how many people? That's a lot of people that are gambling. More than half of the population in the world gambles. This is a huge market. So Crowd1 shall introduce our customer base to this industry in a way that will generate substantial recurring revenue for Crowd1 members without being a gaming company and without arranging any payments to a gaming company. So truly, Crowd1 creates the power of the crowd to enable residual income for millions of people. This is a game changer, people. All right, so this is incredible. You guys have an opportunity, especially in third world countries. Okay, so just some notes before I end all this. Crowd1 is not available in the United States unless you have a foreign home address. All right, again, Crowd1 is not available in the US unless you have a foreign home address. And the reason why is because of the Wire Act of 1961, which banned the use of telecommunication for gambling. This was actually established back in the organized crime and the mafia back in the days in the 60s. But in 2002, Obama actually overturned that decision. And actually that's when online gambling became popular at that time. But actually late 2018 and early 2019, so beginning of the year, the Supreme Court overturned Obama's decision. So that right now is actually being debated. Okay, so but I have a feeling in the future we're gonna get that back in the United States. This will be available. So for now, US is not in the market unless you have a foreign home address. All right. Okay. So number two, you do not have to be a gambler to participate in Crowd1. We don't want you to be a gambler. But there are already 4.6, 4.2, over half the population in the world that gambles, that we actually can refer them. If they're going to gamble anyway, wouldn't you want them to gamble in your platform, in your Crowd1 business? Right? It only makes sense. You can now take part in over $500 billion gambling and gaming industry. It's huge, guys. And number four, this is a great way to generate extra income or replace the income that you already have if you work this the way you want to generate the income you want. It's up to you. Okay. So number five, this is an opportunity to create and build wealth and residual income. But for me, most importantly, this is a chance to fight against poverty worldwide. Again, there are third world countries that don't even have the ability to use a bank. Now they can use cryptocurrency with a credit card when we launch next month, the credit card for next month. So again, this is huge, guys. Okay, so why Crowd1? So here are just some reasons that I think that you should join Crowd1. Number one, true unlimited residual income potential from the $500 billion in gaming and gambling platform. The largest and most lucrative entertainment industry in the world. You can earn as soon as you activate your membership. I mean, there's a double promotion until December 1. Okay, it's huge. With various modes of payment, it's a one-time membership requirement cost. No ongoing monthly expenses. There's no products to store or to ship out. World-class bonuses no other company offers. All memberships after you become part of your streamlined bonus that you can now receive weekly owner rights that has certain value in it. Okay? A smartphone is all you need to do this business, which makes it very easy to duplicate. It's fully automated and completely online, which means you don't have to wait for anybody to activate your account. You can do it yourself when you log in, get your membership, pay for it, you're done. Crowd1 is crypto friendly. Cryptocurrency through Crowd1 is accepted by bank institutions, which means you can withdraw your earnings direct into your bank account, or you can withdraw it into your Bitcoin wallet. It's truly international and currently in a pioneering stage. Even though we launched at Philgo, that was just one platform, and we still have Mixter and many others to follow. Even though we've already launched, we've already had over 750,000. Again, by the time you watch this, it's going to be over 800,000. I'm pretty sure of that. Philgo launched November 15th, Mixter to follow, and more to follow in the future. CEO is committed to taking Crowd1 to the next level. And we've got the credit cards we will change. This is going to change people's lives around the world. So credit cards coming out in December 2019, and so much more to come. So please contact the person who invited you to share this video, okay? Join him or her, join us, join Crowd1, and be a part of the #1 opportunity in the world. So I hope that this has been educational for all of you guys. And if you guys have any more questions, if you want to connect with me, again, you can connect with me on my Facebook account or on this video, make a comment, and communicate with me. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Hope to work with you guys soon. Take care and have a blessed day.